Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I'm going to be going over your spoilers for the date of May 17th, 2021, that week. Starting that day for that week, May 17th, 2021, the week of, for all platforms, even Nintendo Switch. First we'll do PC Mobile, Xbox and PS4, and then after that we'll do Nintendo Switch. So stay tuned. Also, how many vault keys did you get? Put it in the comments. So far I have 17, which includes 2 epic vault keys. You'll see me get an epic vault key in the background here. I actually get one on video, so you'll have to watch closely and you'll see me get an epic vault key. I'm pretty sure it's in there somewhere. I got 23 minutes queued up, so I don't know if it'll happen after we're done here, but it does happen. Just trust me. And total, I've gotten 17 so far. I think that ties my record. I just need one more, and I beat my record, which of course is not a lot. I've heard of people getting like 40 something, so you know, I'm just going for 20 or at least 18 to beat my record, which is 17, which I have right now, including epic keys. Like I put them together. I put all the keys together, whatever. I got 17 total. So I have like 15 regular keys, and I have 2 epic keys, and however many of them were pity keys, I don't care. It was like 6 or something. I'm on 35 right now. Gnomes. So anyway, let's get started. Also, wait, in other news, by the way, and I do think I have a shout out too, so sorry. Oh yeah, Dr. Mop's sister has become a member. I can remember that one without even looking. Everybody needs to pray for somebody. Please pray for Dr. Mop's sister. They are now a member, one with the choir, a sinner, so you need to pray for them. Hit the join button, the link in the description, became a member. It really, really helps a lot, and I really, really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Shout out to you. Also, I'm getting a new PS4, guys, finally. So I know it's not as exciting as a PS5, but let me know in the comments what I should get. Should I get a PS4 Pro or whatever they're called, or a Slim, or what should I get? Because, you know, I just got this news yesterday. Won the battle, and it's a good financial decision because I make money off of it. So, whatever. I'm getting a PS4. Let me know in the comments anything I should know about that. I'm going to start looking probably today. So let me know. I'll probably get the best one I can get. I don't know. We'll see, though. I definitely want a new one. That's all I know, is I want something new. That way this doesn't happen again anytime soon. Because my PS4 overheated with the cooling thing on there. So the cooling thing's not helping. It overheated with the thing on there. So need to get a new PS4, I guess. Alright, here comes the spoilers. Weekly event spoilers, PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4. World event starts on Monday, May 10th. Which is Leonis Empire. And it'll be 160% skull and spell damage for the troops in the current event. You notice they haven't done skull only since that disaster. That is the wrong date. Sorry. How would I do this already? Monday, May 17th. Forget what I just said about the world event there. We have Tower of Doom. Sorry. So no world event. This is the last week of the world event. So we have Tower of Doom next week, which is awesome. I will definitely take that. I need a week off the world event and the campaign and all of that. So no campaign, no world event. Forget what I said. That was the one we're doing right now. So next week we got Tower of Doom. Doom of Light, Suncrest. Faction Assault Tuesday for Fang Moore. Pet Rescue Wednesday for Whelp from Dragon's Claw. Class Event Thursday is Dragon Guard. That's one I'm actually working on, so maybe I'll actually throw some gems at it. We'll see. Raid Boss Friday from Wild Plains. Earth Caller, I think that's a repeat raid event, so maybe a new weapon. Sometimes they put new weapons in, even though they repeat the raid event with the same troop. Sometimes they'll add a weapon in, so look out for the weapon there. Also, a pet rescue on Saturday, May 22nd for Mask Supial. If you don't have that one, another chance to get another copy there from Divinian Fields. Alright, so that's all the events. We got Tower of Doom starting Monday, Doom of Light, Faction Event Tuesday, May 18th for Fang Moor, Pet Rescue Wednesday for Whelp from Dragon's Claw, Thursday class event for Dragon Guard, Firestorm class from Dragon's Claw, and then Friday we got Raid event starting, repeat from Wild Plains, Earthcaller, perhaps a new weapon, we will see in a minute. And a Pet Rescue on Saturday, May 22nd for Mask Supial from Divinian Fields. I was about to say something there, but I did not. Alright, Troop Spoilers. PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4. We have Dragon Spirit coming in on Monday, May 17th as the Glory Troop from Dragon's Claw. Don't date him. He'll just ghost ya. Arcane Plains, base rarity, Epic, Troop Type, Dragon Mystic, Troop Roll, Mage. What's this look like? It's definitely a dragon ghost. It's a dragon that's made out of bones. Like it has a skull kind of face. A dragon skull as a face. And then has like fire coming out of the skull. And, you know, like a decaying type body. Like a zombie. The spell is Spirit Breath. Deal magic plus 8 scatter damage. There's a 75% chance to enchant all allies. Mana color yellow purple. Mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Arcane. Gain 1 magic when an ally casts a spell. Trait number 2, Mana Shield. Immunity to Mana Burn, Mana Drain, and Mana Steal. Trait number 3, Spell Armor. Reduce damage from spells by 25%. Doesn't sound terrible for a Glory Troop. 75% chance to enchant all allies. Scatter damage. That's based off your magic. Also on Monday, May 17th, 2021, from Dragon's Claw, we have Essentia. Essentia, Great Disturbance in the Force. Get it? I sense a great disturbance in the Force. That's probably like a Star Wars reference or something. Arcane Blade, base rarity, legendary. Troop type, Dragon Mystic. Troop roll support. It is probably a Dragon Mystic. Yeah, it kind of looks like Divinia, but the blue version. The blue Power Ranger version of Divinia. Spirit Augury. Summon 1 to 3 Dragon Spirits. If there was already a Dragon Spirit in my team, explode 10 gems. Mana color blue-yellow. Mana cost 14. So, for its first cast, it's only going to summon 1 to 3 Dragon Spirits. So, you'd have to cast it more than once to get the explode. Unless you put a Dragon Spirit on your team with it. It's kind of like that Ulf guy. Remember that Ulf guy we got? Where if he has his pet on his team, like he bleeds extra, does extra bleed or something. They're starting to put in these troops where they work together, kinda. Mana color blue-yellow, mana cost 14. That's a really low mana cost for a legendary, isn't it? 14? Don't some of them cost like 20? Trait number 1, Dragon Bond. Allied dragons gain 2 life. Trait number 2, Song of Light. Summon a light storm at the start of battle. Trait number 3, Dragon Seer. All dragon allies start with 50% mana. So I'm already thinking World Breaker, Ishtara. I think Ishtara already has a half mana start though, like Divine or something, but you know, you think of all the dragons when you think of that 50% start. So definitely one you want to save your event keys for and get. I don't know if it's going to I don't know. It's one that you're going to put on the end of your team to start dragons with 50% mana, at least. I've been saving my event keys, so hopefully you have too. Weapon spoilers, PC Mobile, Xbox, PS4. We got Doomed Focus. Monday, May 17th, 2021, Dragon's Claw, Rarity Doomed, Weapon Type Staff, Weapon Roll Generator. Mana color yellow, mana cost 18. Doomed Focus creates 4 red gems plus 1 per tempering level. Give magic plus 1 armor to all yellow allies. If the enemy has a Doom, eliminate all armor from a random enemy. It has Magical, gain 1 magic. Lightning, deal 5 scatter damage. Sacred, bless myself. Light, create a light storm. And Doomed Light, drain 2 mana from yellow enemies. On Friday, May 21st, 2021, here comes our raid weapon. From Wild Plains, it's called Wild Cleaver. Rarity Legendary, weapon type axe, weapon roll generator. Blue-brown, mana cost 14. It explodes magic +1 green gems, grant a random status effect to all Wild Plains allies, then summon a Wild Plains troop. That could be okay. That's like the, it's like the Fist of Heaven. It's like all of those weapons. The Engineer's Drill, is that one of them? The Koboltine Wand. All these weapons, I like those. I like those when they come in. Wild Plains, like you could do what? Like Ketris maybe? Is Ketris Wild Plains? It's going to explode all green gems, then grant random status effect to all Wild Plains allies, then summon a Wild Plains troop. Those are always pretty good. Gain 4 life. Raging, enrage myself. Striking, deal 5 damage to the first enemy, and flaming, burn the first enemy. So we're getting a decent weapon and a good legendary. Alright, let's see. Pet spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. Nothing. May 31st, we get a little fat hamster guy. Looks pretty cool. Max Kingdom Power, PC, mobile, Xbox, PS4. On May 17th, 2021, Dragon's Claw Kingdom Power goes to 17. That's it. And yeah, that's it. So, Tower of Doom next week. Dragon Guard. Raids, we get a new weapon, we get a new legendary. So I think the most exciting things for next week is going to be that Tower of Doom. No campaign, no world event. New legendary, 50% dragon start, and a new Koboltine Wand, Fist of Heaven type weapon for Wild Plains. So pretty cool week, I would say. 50% start for dragons and a explodey weapon for Wild Plains that summons and gives status effects. So cool, cool, cool. So remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, and I'll see all of y'all next time. Besides Nintendo Switch, which is going to start right now. All right, weekly event spoilers for Nintendo Switch. Did I get that Epic Vault key yet? Probably already happened on there, huh? Nintendo Switch has World Event Monday, May 17th. The name is Tower Defense. The Medal of Defense is 160% skull and spell damage for all troops in the current event. You got Glacial Peaks, Air Stone Shatter. Faction Assault for May 18th is All Seeing Eye. Excuse me. Your pet rescue is Snow Bunny, Glacial Peaks on Wednesday. On Thursday, your class event is Frost Mage. That's a really good class, probably a top 5 class. You might want to level that one up. It's really good for defense on... Or it's really good as your class when you're playing Guild Wars. Because people like to loop you to death, but if you freeze them, they can't do that. And Frost Mage is good at freezing your opponent. Friday, you have Invasion. Iron Bark. Looks probably a repeat invasion, but you might get a weapon. So to reiterate, World Event, Spell and Skull damage, Glacial Peaks, Faction Assault Tuesday, All Seeing Eye, Pet Rescue Wednesday, Snow Bunny, Glacial Peaks, Thursday, Class Event for Frost Mage, Top 5 class, and Friday, Invasion, Iron Bark, Forest of Thorns. We'll see what kind of new troops Nintendo Switch has. I can't talk, man. Sir Nunnos. Monday, May 17th, 2021. Glacial Peaks. Lives on his own because Queen Mab gave him the cold shoulder. Arcane Blood. Base rarity Epic. Troop type Fey. Troop roll Striker. The spell is Frozen Blade. Deal magic +3 damage to an enemy boosted by blue allies and blue gems. Mana color blue-red. Mana cost 13. Trait number 1, Chill Touch. Inflict Frozen when doing skull damage. Trait number 2, Insulated. Immunity to Frozen. Trait number 3, Mage Hunter. Become enraged when an enemy casts a spell. Not good, but I do remember he came into the game when we got like a decent update. because I remember him, it changed to him as the splash screen. So he must have came in right after an update. That's all I remember about him. Air Stone Shatter's coming on May 17th for Nintendo Switch. From Glacial Peaks, Cold-Hearted Witch. Arcane Blade, base rarity Epic, troop type Fey, troop roll Striker. Icy Blessing, deal magic +4 damage to an enemy. If they are a tower, deal 3 to 5 times damage based on my ascensions. If the enemy dies, create 17 blue gems. Mana color blue, yellow, mana cost 12. Trait number 1, Water Heart, gain 1 life for each blue ally. Trait number 2, Insulated, immunity to frozen. Trait number 3, Siege Breaker, deal 3 to 5 times skull damage versus towers based on my ascension. So a tower troop there, invasion troop. And that's it. So 2, you know, 1 you're going to have to use, and 1 that's a glory troop that you'll never use. But weapon spoilers, Nintendo Switch. Ooh, you get your Arboreal Crystal. This is your first weapon that does the thing that the weapon that we got does. The first one that does a summon, a positive status effect to a certain type of ally, and an explosion, all in one. So you're going to like these weapons going forward. This one is for elemental allies, but like I just said earlier, we just got one for Wild Plains troops, where it gives a positive status effect to Wild Plains allies, it summons a Wild Plains troop, and it explodes a certain color. These kind of weapons are good, and this is your first one coming into the game. On Friday, May 21st, 2021, from Glacial Peaks, Arboreal Crystal, Rarity Legendary, Weapon Type Jewelry, Weapon Roll Generator. Mana color blue-purple, mana cost 14. It explodes magic +1 green gems, grants a random status effect to all elemental allies, then summons an elemental. So it's used with like Rowan or Gob Truffle, mostly that I've seen, and it's pretty good. I just used it this week for the World event, I think. And you're going to get a bunch of weapons like that, like the Fist of Heaven, the one we just got. I think there's an Engineer's Drill. Like, there's one for almost every type of, you know, like Elemental or Wild Plains or Mech or Shintang. You got Vital, gain 4 life. Tangling, entangle the first enemy. Primal, destroy 3 random green gems. And Leaf, create a Leaf Storm. So that's a really good weapon for green elemental allies. You're going to explode green gems. You're going to make a Leaf Storm. You're going to destroy 3 random green gems. You know, a lot of stuff with green. So good weapon. Better than the 2 troops you got. So the weapon is the way to go there. Make sure you get that weapon. I think it's a good one. I like all those kinds of weapons, and I use them still. Class spoilers. You probably don't have any. You're all caught up. Kingdom spoilers. You might get a faction. Tinkertown next week or so. 10 days. Pet spoilers for Switch. Nothing. Okay, max Kingdom Power for Switch. On May 17th, 2021, Glacial Peaks Kingdom Power goes to 16. That's it. So, yeah. For Nintendo Switch, you guys, you're getting those weapons are starting to come into the game. I like that. So you're getting your first one of those type of weapons, the Arboreal Crystal. Make sure you get it. Yeah, is that all that's happening for Nintendo Switch? You guys have got Frost Mage, right? Frost Mage is a really good class. You might want to do some extra work on that one. And yeah, those are the main 2 things that stuck out to me. Frost Mage and Arboreal Crystal for you guys. So those are the 2 things you want to definitely concentrate on next week. But for everybody else, you know, we got Tower of Doom. We get a break from the campaign. We get a break from the World event. I'm happy about that. We get a 50% start for Dragons. I'm happy about that. We get an Arboreal Crystal type weapon for Wild Plains. I'm happy about that. So pretty good week next week just for the fact that we don't have to do the campaign or the World event. I'm happy about that. But yeah, put in the comments below what kind of PS4 should I get? How many vault keys did you get? so far. I know it's not over yet, and you could grind really hard tonight, but how many have you got so far, and how many are you going to try to get to? You know, put that in the comments. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Like, share, subscribe. Consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your guild about the channel. And I'll see you tomorrow for the weekly preview, if I don't do anything else today, basically. Peace.